So here we are with Christine Von Weizsacker from Germany. And how are you, madam?
Well, I'm ready to work hard.
Great. And it looks like you might be attending this CBD meetings for quite long. So,
I already was there when the CBD and the Framework Convention on Climate Change and the Convention to Halt Desertification were negotiated in Rio in
wow.
1992.
Oh,
And
1992.
from then I followed climate change and biodiversity, but I found that you really need to focus because, not because they're not interlinked, but because there are so many meetings, and unless you go to the preparatory meetings, you're not going to have an influence on the text and you won't understand what's at stake. So I follow certain issues very closely, which means clear-minded and a free mind, not to believe everything that is being said, and secondly, hard work on the text.
Yes.
And this is what I've been doing, and I'm still around because I don't think I'm going to be the big hero saving the planet, but because I do appreciate all the younger people coming, and sometimes they might pick up some of my experiences and be a bit faster in really making an impact.
Yeah, that's true. And what's your feeling on this Substar 25 meeting, where we are right now?
Well, we don't know what's going to happen, but it's very serious because actually the decisions are not being made, the text of the decisions of by the 196 countries are not being made in the final negotiations.
Yeah.
But 90 to 95% of the text is being made beforehand.
Yeah.
And this is what the Substar, the subsidiary body on
Yes.
scientific, technological and technical advice is being for.
Yeah.
So a lot of text is pre-decided. And unless you're there, you're not even going to be able to implement the last 5% that is going to be decided at the conference of the party.
Yeah, that's so true. So, I mean, you have been attending the meetings, the CBD meetings for quite long now, so you should have a lot of experience. So, there are a lot of youngsters watching. So, what is your key message to the youngsters who wants to, enter into UN and understand the policies?
Well, I think you should start with the things that are closest and easiest to you, and most close to your heart also, but also close to what you learned. And from there you go on.
Yeah.
You don't go for the whole UN system or something, but you really go because you have to have an overview and you have to work hard on the details. And unless you're willing to really invest a lot of your attention to the details also of negotiations and get to learn, that my main advice is, if some country says strange things that you don't understand, go and ask them why they need it in their country.
Yeah.
And this way you will learn the difficulties of policies, but also learn how compromises, productive compromises are being made.
Yeah.
Understanding each other.
Yeah. So, Christine, more power to you. Thank you so much for giving this interview. I think a lot of youngsters are going to watch it and they will be inspired by you. Thank you so much.
I'm glad.